Hey guys, welcome back to another data pack showcase. Today I'm showcasing the Better Cave Worlds data pack that I've made. It essentially does what I've done with all the other data packs except for the cave world generation type. I was motivated to do this because of a comment I got on a previous video suggesting I do cave worlds, but also because it kind of made sense for me to do this because I've done all the other old generation types. The main thing I did here was I added, of course, the biomes to it, and I added the foliage that you would normally see in a normal world, because otherwise in these cave worlds, trees don't generate down here. Unfortunately, due to the way a lot of Minecraft's older structures are coded, I can't really force structures to generate down here. It's just how it is. They always try to generate on the surface, and the surface here is the bedrock roof. Of course, the nether structures are, of course, made differently so that they don't have to worry about that. And you can do what you do with the nether structures with some of the other structures, but like when I tried doing this with villages, it didn't work correctly, and it just led to like villages that consisted of just a well in the center and nothing else. So I just decided to leave them on the roof. That makes it more challenging anyways, but it would have been nice if I could have gotten them to generate below. That is something I could do with a mod, which at this point I'm kind of tired of making data packs alone, just because there are a lot of limitations to data packs that I want to get around by making mods. And here is what it looks like with shaders. Additionally, I've added aquifers to this because aquifers are always cool, and the default generation for caves doesn't have aquifers. There are three, kind of four, different sky types that I've added with this. As you probably noticed, the sky is night right now. I've essentially used a specific file to change how Minecraft's sky looks in the overworld. With this, you have the options of either making the sky look like midnight, making it look like midnight, but it's darker, which you'll see an example of when we get to the other data pack that I worked on that's related to this called Caverns World. And then there is the end sky, which is pretty cool with this, and I could see a lot of people liking it. As you can see, there was like a tree in the water. That's not something I can really do anything about, at least to my knowledge, because I tried fixing that, and it just seems like the code that I used isn't working for whatever reason. And here's what the end sky preset looks like. Oh yeah, I recorded like the rest of this video like a week ago, and I completely forgot to mention that I also have added an end add-on that makes the end generate as caves, but uh, there are a few quirks with it, as you can see. Good luck with this, if you do want to add it. Not necessary, but all you would need to do is put both of the data packs into your world. And here's what happens to in cities. You can get up here through normal methods, but sometimes the blocks underneath it do allow you to go through the bedrock. Uh, okay, like that. Alright, yeah. The gateways should generate up here too, but yeah. And now we're going to take a look at the Chaotic Caverns world. Essentially with this is what I've done is I've made the world generate primarily the cave biomes. So like, you know, the deep dark, lush caves, and dripstone caves. There are areas with the overworld biomes as well though. In addition to this, I've made the world only generate as stone, and I've also increased the spawn rates of dungeons, mine shafts, and amethyst geodes, just for fun. And here is what the chaotic caverns look like with shaders. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you guys have any ideas for data packs that I could make that involve world generation, please leave them in the comments below. It's always good to hear what other people think and have more ideas floating around. The next video upload will definitely be a showcase of some of the changes I've added to some of my other data packs I've already made. The only reason I haven't done it so far is because I wanted to include a lot of updates, but a lot of these updates haven't came out yet. But that's it for this video. I'll see you later.